David Trope is a veteran furniture maker and distributor based in Sydney. With a small factory in Indonesia and China, David has kept the business thriving in a very competitive market. We sent in Sean Morrish, a Steadfast insurance broker, to get his story.
So David, tell me about your business and how you got started.
I was third generation furniture, working as an accountant, got sick and thought I want to go back into furniture, opened a second-hand shop in Redfern, selling second-hand furniture, obviously, and it developed into a chain of 5 retail stores, and eventually this is my passion, doing decorated furniture.
So what market are you in? Who do you normally deal with and sell to?
It evolves all the time, depending what I see. If I like something or I design something, there's trends that drive who you sell product to. A big part of the business over the last few years has been commercial, restaurants, cafes, but especially pubs and bars, bar furniture. So we do anything where people are looking for a point of difference.
And with over 30 years in the business, he's had his fair share of pitfalls.
So David, you've been in business for 30 years now, so I imagine you've come across a fair few issues in that time.
Definitely, it's just endless. It happens to everyone. Every small business would be going through it. I hope it wasn't personal, that it just happened to me. It starts off with small motor vehicles when you're employing young guys, when you're a young guy, and then everything does happen. It's a matter of time. It's going to happen to everyone, however careful you are. Be it flood damage in Sydney lately, that's been a massive thing. I've had a fire, motor car vehicle accidents, product liability.
So can you talk us through a specific experience that comes to mind?
One of the most damaging experiences, the hardest thing to live through as a guy with a small business, was a serious flood. We got wiped out with 30 centimetres of water throughout the warehouse due to the street plumbing not being able to cope with it. It was a time of not knowing where to go, how to move forward, thinking you couldn't move forward. There was just so much stuff to do. But I phoned the Steadfast guys. They were onto it straight away, sending forms, telling me how to fill the forms out, even filling some of the easy parts out for me and saying, listen, just relax. Everyone's been through it. We've been through it 100 times. Nice and calm, calmed me down. I have a relationship going back years. I trusted the Steadfast guys. I knew they were going to do right. And it went from there. The external guy came in, a real professional, doing this 5 times a day, and told me how he was going to fix it for me.
Earlier in the show, we heard from David Trope of Alliance Furniture Trading, a long-standing small business that was devastated by a flood. We sat down with David to hear how having the right experts at hand got him back on his feet in no time.
What came out of the issue? What was the resolution?
Well, the resolution was how you're going to move forward, how you're going to get cover, how you're going to stay in your premises. With consultation with Steadfast, and they saying, look, certain guys will cover you if you raise this much off the floor with pallets. So I did that. We've got some big swing gates that seal up, so if water does ever happen again, the gates will compress against the wall. We've also installed a pit that takes any excess water that does collect on the floor with 2 individual pumps and spits the water back out. So it's sort of self-contained, a little bit of Amsterdam in the back of Marrickville.
So what would have happened had you not had a broker?
I hate to think, if I try to think about it now, it's still frightening. The stress would have wiped me out, let alone not having the progress payments, even having my claim assessed, having money flow straight away, and just the support. And there's so much your family can do for you, but having a professional behind you and having a professional who knows other professionals behind you, I survived it. I'm still here and I'm doing what I do and enjoying it.
So what would be your advice to other small businesses watching?
Like me 30 years ago, however small you think you are, phone a Steadfast guy, because they do deal with small people. Like I was, I needed one type of insurance. My business was that micro. Phone the guys, tell them what you do. They care, they take an interest, but they will grow and help you grow. The main thing is you've got someone watching your back. You've got someone in your corner who's there for you. And it's one less thing you need to worry about. You need to worry about sales. You need to worry about expenses. Let those guys worry about looking after you. That's my only advice. I can't imagine doing it without them.